Welcome to the Zigzag Show. Chaos. Chaos is the word today. So last night was pretty good at work. Rolled on in. And everything that seemed to have gone wrong on the old beautiful Art Deco of a massive night in the bar could go wrong. The aircon went down. Glass machine packed out. Funny story of the glass machine. Halfway through the night, we had the glass machine out the back of a little tiny Vietnamese man, head inside of it, fixing it, pulling out pumps, and we're all there like scampering around him, throwing like dirty dishes on top of it. Boss is cleaning stuff in the background. Oh, I love it, eh? And it was that joy. I find that real fulfillment and joy of when that chaos hits. What do you do? Like I rolled in and guaranteed I was quite prepared. I had at least 3 coffees in me and 2 beers, so it was perfect mentality to just smash into it. I've been like, right, what's going on? And chaos. What do you do with it? How do you deal with it? How do you enter a situation that's so just chaotic and just mind going, where everyone just doesn't know what to do, and they're just blanking out, and you know things are going to get rocky and messy, and you just have to laugh and continue on. Now, what I found with it is that you just got to pick a few things. You just got to pick some things and know a few factors that you have to let go. You have to let go of these factors because you know you can't keep your shit in line if you want this kind of operation to function. And there's a few things that you have to keep going for this operation to function. So the only kind of, shall we say, idea of explanation I have is that it's a glass machine. So metaphoric of life in a glass machine, shall we have. So the idea is that if a glass machine is broken, you can't clean glassware. If you can't clean glassware, you're going to run out of glassware and you can't serve people. So that is the limitation of what's going to happen that night. And then coming out of the glass machine, the glasses are hot, so they're going to be polished. Now you can only polish a glass if it's super hot. If it's cold, you can't do it. So that's another limitation. Now, the point of a glass machine, or its purpose, is to re-clean a glass so you're able to reserve it and reutilize it into the operation. So that's the point. So then the idea of that, if this machine is not function, or this point in the operation is not going, you have to find what its purpose is, and you have to see what factors you have to let go of. So, simple salvation of it is that A, you have to find a way to clean glassware. And at the time it was just hot soapy water and rinsed out. Now you had to let go of the idea that you couldn't polish everything because all the glasses weren't going to be hot. So you just have to polish a few. Or even then you just have to let it go. Like you have to let that OCD thing of just, water stained glasses. I can't handle it. I don't like it, man. Nothing beats just a crisp wine glass of it looking good. And I mean, at the end of the day with that, we kind of, the one thing that was going to be polished was wine glasses. Even they got let go in the middle of chaos that happened. So just a little recap. You hit that chaos. You hit that chaos of just this thing going on. You have to realize whatever the chaos is something is not working or is not functioning properly. Now, you have to see what purpose does that function give within your work, your life, or anything going on around you. And you have to see how else can you deal with that, and how else can you make that function work without that particular thing to solve your problem. And then from there you have to see ulterior factors of what do you have to let go for it to work. What do you really have to let go, because it's just not possible to do it, because you're obviously running on the fly and you're obviously just going to have to wing a few things. So you're going to have to let a few things go. And there's to see the things that you have to let go, and the things that you don't really want to let go, and then the things that you're like, no, we have to make this work. But you can't do everything. You have to let a few things go to make the thing go, to make the whole operation work. And I found it really intriguing of just how to deal with a problem. Just a high intensity problem where you have to make a decision. You have to do it. It has to be made. things have to keep going. You can't just stop for a day and just talk about it and spend 10 minutes just putting through ideas and just chatting. You just have to be like, right, this is what we're going to do. If it doesn't work, we're going to reassess it when it happens, and we're going to change it. And then we're going to keep going, and then we're going to try and keep going. And then on the reverse side of that, through this whole time, we're all functioning. We had a guy, he was fixing it. So we're like, right, so we're just going to keep going. It was like, we fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed that this guy gets this machine working. He did in the end. He was the savior. That man deserved a beer. Don't think he realised why he deserved a beer, but fuck, he deserved a beer at the end of the night. It was fantastic. And it was that whole idea of just chaos and how you deal with it. And just breaking down the principles. And breaking down what you actually need out of the situation. And what you don't need. And finding the value of something. And now you what's really value about it. And then the best thing that happens out of it is that once you've dealt with this situation once, the next time it comes across, you're not so panicked about it. You're like, well, I've already dealt with this. We've already discovered a way to deal with this. So if lo and behold it happens again, you can find another way to deal with it and find a better way to deal with it. And that's me. And as always, stay foolish, stay hungry, and stay classy.